Hello lovely people, it's Cara here and I am so mad, and today I'm in a completely different venue because I'm going to take you along with me on an amazing couple of days of friendship and happiness and fabric. So as you'll know, at the beginning of my year, my mantra for this year is my mantra for this year is friendship and happiness, and today is just a culmination of those two wonderful things. So I'm currently in the Northampton Wootton Premier Inn. We came up here on Thursday night, and today I've got Denise here in the hotel, and also Angela is staying here as well, and the three of us are travelling back down to Birmingham today by train to meet up with some other wonderful people who I will show you footage of later on. But I'm so excited. We're going to the Rag Market and probably Barry's as well, and maybe others. And we're going out for dinner tonight, and then we're coming back up to Northampton, and that will be Katie, whatever Katie sews. Katie, Angela, Denise and I are coming back up to Northampton, and we're off to Beck's from What Beck Sews Sewing Social tomorrow here in Northampton, which is why we're staying here. I'm so excited, I can't tell you, and I'm wearing a brand new outfit. Yes, I know, I'm going to have a very busy day, so this outfit is untested, but this fabric, thank you Andrea from Beyond the Pink Door, kindly gave this to me when I went and helped out at her open day. So Andrea, thank you so much, I adore it. I believe this fabric was available at First for Fabrics but sold out within moments, but this was one of the colourways in a recent Beyond the Pink Door box, which I don't get. I saw the lovely Sarah from Sew Sarah's Style wearing this top in her recent what she wore on holiday. It's the Paula top. I think it's called Sycamore Patterns. And then I've done something quite controversial. I've made the wide leg trousers from Peppermint magazine. That's not the controversial bit because the trousers are amazing. But I wouldn't normally make a pair of trousers in a lightweight viscose. I wouldn't say this is the lightest weight viscose you can get, but it's quite lightweight, and I wouldn't normally make a fixed waistband or a fly shield and all that malarkey, all that gubbins with such lightweight fabric, but I love it. So let me show you. So this is the Paula top. Now I will leave it just there, and it's beautiful because it ties at the back, and then you won't be able to see the trousers brilliantly. Maybe I'll pick you up. Yeah, and that's quite difficult to see. So I haven't got a tripod with me or anything today. So what do you think? I love it. Sorry, that was a little bit manic, wasn't it? But I'll catch you later, and I will keep you updated. Hey! So here we are in the Rag Market. Look at this gang. I absolutely love it. And we've got a few purchases here, and there's a pile of fabric over there that's been rummaged in, so we're having an awesome time. Woo! So here we are at venue number 2. Yeah! Infamous Barry's. Oh my word, look at the state of my hair. We've had such a wonderful morning, honestly. The girls are loaded up, as am I. I've got so much fabric, it's unbelievable. Spent £40 so far, so I can't wait to show you what I've got. And that's on cotton and zips and all sorts of lovely things. So I'm going to go into Barry's now and see what we can find. Maybe I'll do a bit of footage in there, but having a wonderful time.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's just lovely.
You've not been here before, no?
Oh my word.
Gosh, no.
Oh, look at this. Heaven.
It isn't it?
I do love it here.
Hey Katie, give me a wave. There you go, Adele. Adele down. And this is my little stash here. We've got 3 metres happening here, and then 2 metres of all this loveliness. I think. Oh no, a bit more maybe. Yeah. Oh, can't wait. It's very exciting. Oh dear. There's some fabric blaming going on. Oh, I don't. I know.
I don't think there's enough left for you to have any though.
We've got spare. Oh, got spare.
amazing. It's beautiful. Okay, so at the risk of repeating some footage, we're now here at the Ivy having a well-earned rest from the fabric market and Barry's. But here we go. So we've got the lovely Katie here, there's Adele, we've got Sarah and Ruth, and then we've got on this side we've got Denise. Yay! Lovely Angela as well. So having an amazing time. And this place, we're in the Ivy, and it is just absolutely.
This is how I'd like my lamb.
Exquisite. So I'll leave it there. Catch you later.
Yeah, okay.
Well, here I am. What a day. Oh my goodness. I have bought a lot of fabric. It's just as well I'm so mad because yeah, I've got a lot of fabric coming to my sewing room. I have, however, got an empty shelf in my sewing room, so that's just as well. It's not going to be empty for very long, but I have to say I have had the loveliest day. Genuinely, it has been amazing. And if you're watching this video now thinking I'd love to have some new friends in my life, then I really would encourage you to reach out to I don't know, your hobby people and get involved, because the friendships here are just, they're real, they're special, and I treasured them all. We've just had such fun today, and we're all from different walks of life, different ages. It makes absolutely no difference to us. It's just been a sensational day. I can't wait to show you what I've bought, but my experience is not over. So it must be about, I reckon it's about 10:30 now. Just got back into my room, and tomorrow we're off to What Beck Sews sewing social, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to be making a daiquiri dress for Maison Fauve in a lovely black embroidery on glaze, and I've also taken duo spritz tops to make as well, because they are super easy. And I'm going to be wearing my new shoes. I bought some fake Birkenstocks in the market, an absolute steal, and my feet definitely need these, which is exciting. I have to say my outfit held up really well. Yeah, I think that's held up really well. Obviously it's a little bit creased, but I've been in this outfit doing amazing things all day, so I actually don't think it's creased that much, so I'm absolutely delighted. But I'll sign off here now, and I look forward to catching up with you again tomorrow. General justness. Look at these beautiful buttons that Becky's made. Look at these. These are all available on the Jazz and Well website. Look at these. These are absolutely stunning. I haven't had a chance to find out how much they are yet, but look at these. Look at, amazing. I hope you can hear me okay, but do head over to the Jazz and Well website, where Beck makes all these by hand, packages them up. Look at these. Gosh, I wish I wore earrings, but they're absolutely stunning. Wow, what an amazing place. I love it. Okay, it's nothing like two vloggers vlogging at the same time. And what do we need after a day of more fabric? Yeah, more fabric. We've got lovely Denise here. We've got Bex in the background and the SD twins at the back there. So yes, and Angela is sacked in terms of talking me out of buying fabric. Thanks, Angela. Useless. But we've had the most wonderful day. Thank you, Becky. You are amazing. What you create for that beautiful community. Absolutely awesome. Sorry, another lovely social post in there.
I didn't buy any fabric.
You didn't buy any fabric. You were very good. So, but thank you, Becky. We've had the best day ever, and it's just amazing. But, so we've got to drive home now. So catch you later. Bye. Hello. So I'm obviously back home. It's now Sunday. I've just had the loveliest couple of days. I seem to say that a lot, but I want to enjoy my lot in life. I want to encourage people to live in the moment, and the friendship, food and fabric that I have been partied to over the last couple of days has just been magical. So I'm quite tired today, so I'm very au naturel today. I hope that's okay with you all. And I've been very busy this morning, which you'll see over on Instagram. I've been sewing up a storm today already for Lady McElroy, which is very separate to my my YouTube work. Well, not work, is it? My YouTube hobby, my passion, sharing my experience with you all. But genuinely, I've just had the loveliest couple of days. But let me slice a photo in here of what I am about to talk you through, because I don't really know how to encapsulate or to explain the volume of fabric that I have just purchased. Suffice it to say though, I will also slice in here a picture of my current fabric stash, which you will see, and I can see in person, is actually quite depleted. Looks like a lot because I've got two big boxes, massive boxes of scraps and usable remnants. And then I've got one shelf that is full of fabrics, and then the next shelf up is sort of my working fabrics, if you like, as in the ones that I'm going to be using soon. And then the next shelf is largely empty because I haven't moved it around, but the top two fabrics on the shelf there are actually wool, so I can't use those this time of year, so they'll just sit there. So I do actually have space in my life for more fabric, which is very exciting. But this lot is quite extraordinary. So where to begin? Let me just start at the top of the pile. The purchase I bought was these absolutely stunning Jazz and Wow buttons. Now I know some of my fellow colleagues on YouTube are featuring Jazz and Wow buttons quite often, and actually they quite often feature the earrings, but I can't wear pierced ears, pierced earrings, so sadly that wasn't my bag. But these beautiful buttons, and as you'll see, red seems to be featuring quite a lot in my agenda recently, so they will come in very handy at some stage. That just happens to be the top of the pile. So I bought those from Beck, but please head over to her Jazz and Wire site to see more. There was a swaps table, and I took 3 pieces of fabric, and I'm delighted to say they all got scooped up, which is lovely. I've probably shared a little bit of footage of that table somewhere, but there's also patterns there, and I picked up this pattern, which I think is quite similar to the West Cliff dress, which I don't have. And I really like this version here, and I think I've got some jersey. I might have purchased some jersey that would be suitable for this, but actually I just thought that was really cute, so I grabbed that one. And then the rag market, you've got an outside rag market, which is generally 50p to £1, maybe £2 a metre. And then inside of the rag market, oh my word, you could buy one of everything in the rag market. I actually reached for the haberdashery, and Sarah from Sew Sarah Style had told me about the amazing elastic that she could get. And I got 2 lots of elastic, and these were £4 a roll. That just doesn't happen. It's amazing. So and we all bought some of the ones that were available. And then I bought some zips in really bright colours, and they were 5 for £2, so I bought those. And the reason I bought these, apart from the fact I needed some zips, is the outfit I was wearing, which I have to share with you here now, was quite controversial, as I've talked about a few times in the video, I think, up to now. So now, knowing that viscose trousers work perfectly fine, as does the zip fly, as does the waistband, I decided, I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to grab some lovely colourful zips, because I'm just going to grab a piece of fabric a second. Sorry, I hadn't really intended to include this bit in this video, but this fabric, I don't think I've featured this. I don't think I have talked about this piece of fabric yet. This is very special to me because my husband bought me a voucher for Beyond the Pink Door for my 50th birthday. And when I was at the open day, I shared a screenshot of this fabric with Andrea and said, is there any chance you could track this down? I think it's called Be Made, is a very small producer in France. And she picked up 3 of the designs, including this one, obviously. and I just love it. I think it's one of the happiest fabrics that I've ever come across. We describe fabric as happy, but I now have a whole range of zips that I can coordinate because I am going to make the outfit. I'm certainly going to make the trousers that I made and wore on Saturday, and they are the wide leg trousers by Peppermint Magazine. I'm going to talk about that a bit more in my next video. So random to be talking about a purchase, a separate piece of fabric there, but these are in no particular order. I'm sorry, they are just as they come. And we were all inspired by each other, basically, is all I can say, because you kind of have to get your eye in as to what is available to buy. And Angela was buying this fabric in the indoor market. So these are, if you're in Birmingham, lucky you, because these are all still available to purchase. I hope you can see that okay. It's a beautiful cotton voile, and it's got embroidered paisley all over it. It's just heavenly. And this was £5 a metre. And at this point in an experience where you're buying 50p a metre fabrics, you kind of think, well, that seems expensive. So I had to kind of walk away and have a word with myself. I bought 2 metres of that one, and that was £5 a metre. There is going to be some rustling because they provided us with little bags. I took my trusty shopper though. Oh my goodness, my trusty shopper. We all had bags. Let me put the photo of us outside of Barry's with our bags. It was such great fun. So let me some rustling. Oh, also, as I said, not in a particular order. I picked up some overlocking threads. These were just £4 for £2, I think, which was an absolute steal. That means now I've got black, white, grey, green and blue. So I think that's really nice. Now, you have to take the market as you find it, and therefore the fabrics you're buying in the market you might not use now, which is fine. And this fabric definitely is one of those, because this has got Christmas party dress written all over it. It's actually navy blue, so if I hold it back a little bit, you can see that. That's the wrong side there, and this is the right side. It's very stretchy. It was 50p a metre, and I got 3 metres, because I will definitely be making a Christmas party dress, sorry, out of that one, which is very exciting. My bag filled up so quickly because it's 50p a metre, you end up buying sort of 3 or 4 metres of fabric. And this also was the same. And I've got a picture of Adele lying in this heap on the floor. So I'll pop that in there. But this one, I think there's 5 metres of this. And it's just a black rib, quite nice and stretchy, super soft, but that's going to be amazing. Just so useful for so many different things. And in fact, that ultimate maxi dress there would be lovely out of this. So it's really soft. 50p a metre, I just can't argue with that. Oh, found another one of those, but I think there's 4 there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 5. Why did I get 5? That's mine. The next bag, sorry about the rustling peeps. What did I get here? Oh, okay. Yes, another party fabric in mind here. I think you can see the sparkle on this. You can see it's actually quite sheer, but you can see there the sparkliness of it. Again, super stretchy. It is quite sheer, but when it's up against your body, that'll be absolutely fine. And I can see quite a flash Derwent trousers. Yeah, there you go, you can see it better there. Derwent trousers and LB pullover made out of this for the winter season. Just soft, comfortable, but super stylish loungewear, really. Is kind of what I had in mind for that. Again, 50p a metre. They don't feel so bad because my bag immediately filled up, but that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 pieces of fabric there, and they're all massive quantities, maybe 3 or 4 metres each. So yeah, there's a lot of fabric. And this one, I think this is the first piece of fabric I bought, and so did Sarah from Sew Sarah Style. And this has got Sarah written all over it, hasn't it? It's a nice thickness Pontoroma. It's got sort of 2-way stretch really. yeah, just a really nice design on that. And again, I think that's going to be Derwent's. So I keep talking about Derwent's. Derwent's are a very simple pair of wide leg trousers, devilishly simple to make, and the LB pullover. Let me put a picture of me wearing my numerous sets already, and it is a pattern pairing that I'm going to talk about many times today, because there was hardly any viscose for sale at the market. See, look, there we go. My bag is empty. I just have a bottle of water. I was also in the outdoor market, and I actually bought this for Becky as well from What Beck Sews. So I wanted to say thank you to her for letting us come up to her social. And this is glorious. So it's a very lightweight viscose jersey. There's a border print, and look at the colours. I thought that was very Becky, but it's also very Cara. So I bought 3 meters of this and £1 a metre. You just can't argue with that, really, can you? So I thought that was just lovely. And I think I'm going to make another Avenir jumpsuit. I was watching Adele's video this morning, and she also bought this fabric. I just think it's great fun. Again, it was £1 a metre. It's not actually got a huge amount of stretch. It's 2-way stretch, 1 way only. And again, another set of Derwents and an LB pullover. I get through a lot of those because every day I come home and I put some loungewear on, and that is my outfit of choice. But there's this bargain table again with 50p a metre on it, and I just thought this was great fun. It's like quite a lightweight, obviously semi-sheer t-shirt material, so I just got a couple of meters of that. So I think, and then this has got to be the fabric that of the day, because everybody bought this. It's 50p a metre, and we were all inspired by Sarah. I do hope I can find a picture of Sarah wearing her outfit yesterday. I'll pop it in here. She had the most glorious jumpsuit on, and over the top she had a Naya t-shirt in a similar fabric to this, but it was more sort of holy than this, more like crochet. Whereas this one is just going to make such a lovely sort of cover-up t-shirt with a camisole underneath. And there's a little bit of a theme going on here because I bought it in the cream, but I also bought it in this green. Do you remember my Tromplin trousers by Maison Fauve? Oh, a little t-shirt with a white vest underneath and this over the top. I just think it's going to be amazing in either of those versions. And again, so this one was £2 a metre, the white was 50p a metre. Yeah, that was, I'll say it like it was simple. That was my market haul. Then we went to Barry's. Yeah, there's a lot of fabric in here. And actually, when they put it on the table, I was like, I actually don't know how I'm going to carry that. And so Sarah actually ended up carrying some of the fabric for me. So thank you, Sarah. I really appreciate it. Oh, these are so nicely folded. Let me just see if I can, sorry, let me see if I can just slide those out. Ta-da! And this was a fabric that a few of us bought because I have seen this elsewhere. I got this for £4.95. I just adore the colours in this. Now you'll see that I've got a recent obsession with the Sally jumpsuit. I'll pop a picture in there of my most recent or one before, and I could definitely see a third Sally jumpsuit in my life. This is so soft, it's so drapey, it's a viscose jersey, a win-win. This is cotton interfacing, really good price, £4.95 for that one, so all good there. This starts the red phase. Linen, I think it was, they described it as, but it's more like a muslin, and I can really see a repeat of the outfit I made on Friday. So again, controversial to make proper trousers out of this lightweight fabric, either that or Pomona trousers in the wide leg, I think, with the Paula knot top. Now I don't knot my Paula top, I just wrap it round, and if you were to check out the hashtag Paula top, you'll see that there's different ways of wearing that top, which is lovely. To make a proper pair of trousers, I actually got some cotton drill. It's quite warm today, sorry. Cotton drill in this beautiful tomato red. It's just such a lovely colour, so I'm really looking forward to that. And again, to replicate Sarah from Sew Sarah Style, I don't think I've got any camo fabric in my collection, but with that holy green and the holy green, Holy Green and the Holy Cream t-shirts, sort of over the top of the little vest with these wide leg trousers. I just think that's going to be amazing. And then the last two fabrics, because it seemed like I couldn't get enough of Holy fabric, and this was only £2 a metre, so just a really lovely lightweight fabric, and that would actually make a really lovely t-shirt dress with a slip underneath. So I'm not going to rule out other options, but my head was just full of Nayas, really. Naya is a very simple t-shirt that I'm sure you've seen by Tammy Handmade. But look, that goes so nicely with that red and the other red and the red trousers that I was wearing earlier today, which I know you don't know because you weren't here earlier today. I also picked up a lot more than I remember. I think I've got 3 meters of this. Why did I buy 3 meters of this when I've got 3 meters of that down there? I don't know. But stretchy black fabric, but that's okay. It's, you know, doesn't eat or drink anything, as my husband would say. And I spent £62 in Barry's, and I'd spent £40 at the rag market. And then after the amazing sewing day with Bex, she took us to her little fabric emporium that she talks about a lot in her video, and I couldn't help but want to see it. So naturally we did. And I thought I was doing really well because I hadn't bought any fabric until I was just leaving. And then I saw a brand new unopened roll of viscose, and I just really like this. It's a lovely colour. It's come right in there. Beautiful sort of purple colour with these flowers on. And I can definitely see this again being sort of wide leg trousers and a little top. In fact, I might make the combo that I made recently with the red shirt and red trousers, the pantsy shirt, I think that's called, by Helper Sew. So just a really nice lightweight, and you guys know me well actually by now. I will actually make a significant number of these items, but if I don't and they sit in my stash, then really there was no one harmed in the making of this fabric haul. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing that. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want my video to be too long, and I'm going to go off and do some things with my family. So have a great week, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I'd love to know you're there. I have a Kofi account, so you can buy me a coffee in the absence of seeing me in person. And thank you very much if you're supporting my channel by commenting, subscribing, liking, or buying me a coffee. All of that is wonderful. I love to hear from you. Have a great week, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye bye.